Lucci, ready up. I am rushing you, fucking ass nigga. I'm streaming, man. You feed me what you Yo, we did it at the same time. Basically, just touched it. Born in the USA. What color jersey are you using? Lucci, you're fucking retarded, bro. You really just said Chris. I think it really just said Chris versus Blood, bro.
Folks, one of the most
anticipated
matchups of the entire regular season.
Well, that freaking Chargers
championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
Yeah, my home stadium, Jit.
Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team.
Yeah, but I'm not face on, bro. I cracked face on.
Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstrew. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Go.
Who's call?
Herman and John.
Oh.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Nico, your ass.
He hands it off from the gun. He's past the marker and still going. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
No, he's not.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson. Miles Sanders more recently, and of course Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on.
All right, I don't, you no sepa.
Backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Mamá huevo, ¿qué tú estás pasando contigo?
Plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here's the handoff.
You try to play some
shotties? Nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain the run game.
Yeah.
2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the play.
Oh, yo estoy comiéndolo.
The guy calling the plays at second unit, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going
Sí, no, yo le dejo.
instead of staying on the ground.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Just the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up
with
quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up the football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25.
But I hit my card, bro. I need to chill.
What happened? Yeah, chill. What's going on? Calm down, hard.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The first down.
Yeah, first down, man.
Brought down, but it's past.
You loves him, man. You loves him.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over
Wallahi,
the years,
bro,
but at the end
come
of
on.
the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes
Herman?
down to the line of
No,
scrimmage
nigga,
and the
fuck that
ability to
nigga.
pound
That's
the
why I
rock.
ignored him.
Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark
saying.
Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jameer Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
If it's eight, dude,
Completion there. Second down.
you don't understand. He's gonna have to ask me, and then I'll listen, bro. I'm gonna tell him, what do you think? Why do you think I'm mad at you, bro? And then he'll probably answer why. Mine, make the tackle, wallahi.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
You know who I am? I'm a big stepper.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Yeah.
Makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll
Yeah, I
be
watch
short
it.
of the marker. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Oh.
Made after just a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everyone wants to spread the field route,
I guess
try to
so.
create space,
But we left
try to
the
create
good.
one-on-one
There's still a
matchups, and
lot.
the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage. Not
Yes,
give up
sir. Yes,
The
sir.
coach will decide to accept
Okay,
the
yo, my
penalty
nigga.
and take the yardage.
Oh, nigga.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's the running back in the flat.
Nigga.
On a spin screen. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Get the fuck out of here.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands.
Yeah, what up, mud?
With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Baby, you should look what I got.
Automatic on the PAT.
Check what I got. I think you'll like it. You probably think I'm more excited.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
And I got that. Cool. Oh my god.
Kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Nothing.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
What? They look nice.
They'll run it here.
Hey!
The offense able to fall.
You're lying! What?
To maintain possession there.
Yo, you're
They
lucky
dodge a
bitch.
bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
1st down here for this offense.
Nah, bro.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right foot.
You're lucky.
He'll be
Fuck
taken
you.
down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
He flips it to the back across the middle. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. And Indian Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. An inside give now from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
He's 30, bro.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And it's in.
No, you don't. Get the fuck out of here.
Chris, not only really good coverage,
Still catch those. Get the fuck out of here.
the ball's in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to the end zone.
Yo!
Catch. Touchdown, Penn State.
The quarterback is a freshman?
PAT.
Oh my.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the
Yeah,
touchdown, the kickoff
you're
team is
dead.
out there to boot it away.
You're definitely one of the niggas that asked fucking Diddy, yo, why wasn't that your party?
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
No. You're definitely one of the guys to be like, yo, why you never invite me to your party?
In the first
Who said that shit?
now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Niggas deep, bro.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. Extending the play now. After a solid gain on that run. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And
Fuck you,
Penn
man.
State on top as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him, but it's a first down.
That's a big boy right there, bro.
Running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
And that pass is way off the mark.
You weird thing. Go fuck yourself.
That ball to. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Here's the second down play. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Really good job here by the
Nigga, that was over. That guy's tall as fuck. Why is he not fucking throwing that shit?
There's no chance for a completion at all.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Tony Poppin, punch him my hips.
Great job by this offense, answering the bell and getting 6 and
Yo, he's a catch hand specialist, bro. He's good with his hands, right?
And you gotta think the scoreboard.
But you look at my balls, yo, you know, brother.
Yet today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yo, what am I doing?
Ideal kickoff as it heads
I don't like
out of
that.
bounds.
Fuck you.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Hey, calladita.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust.
Of course.
Play of the drive. They look to the right. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
They'll try the ground game here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Got scared, bro.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football.
Why did he not catch the
Take
ball?
a sack. It'll give your kicker a
Nigga,
chance
not
to
your
get
guy,
some
bro.
Or if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Hey!
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. This game remains tied in the 2nd quarter. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Quarterback has the handoff. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the ball carrier taken down.
Fine,
There's a flag on the field. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it.
Oh, no.
Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, how about the safety here, just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaking free at the 35. Taking May to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He escapes the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the run here, lets it go. This time, a completion. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And the offense will use a timeout.
On crack, nigga.
Sideline. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. He's got him on a crossing route. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Quarterback making some changes at the line.
I love him up here. Oh my fucking god.
Complete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Touchdown! They connect for 6.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Plays on crack.
Through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now.
They're on crack, bro. They rip back. Run that shit.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass is picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now.
Christmas.
Just before halftime.
Yeah, bro.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
That nigga hung up on me.
Not very good field position to start here.
I don't know.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The tight end makes the catch downfield. The defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. That completion sets up a third down play. And they pick up the first on the ground. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards and continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. The Nittany Lions are on the move here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's Here's a quick grab. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about it over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. Can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. And lucky that time. And Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. On a punt now for the first time today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks clear in open space. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You first open and get big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to their command. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, tie. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. And a chance at a big play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Took contact on the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A huge defensive score.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. But you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The Nittany Lions keep the football on the move. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense, give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating. Pass rush gets home. And that takes the wind right out of you.
Hey, what? Oh.
This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Defense is coming after him. They got him again. He couldn't escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that. Do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming out. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Pounding away with the run game. He's swarmed by the defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down and goal. Snags a quick throw. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Baylor.
is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone.
Baby, you'll be okay. Look at me. This isn't you. Baby, trigger for me.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make...
And they heave it deep downfield. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Past the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed he's in the clear. Touchdown, Alabama. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Grinding away on the ground. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to convert on 3rd, sets up 1st and goal at the 8.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and giving the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, tied.
Wow, I cannot believe they're still out there running the football. But, hey, they're competing. I would have probably taken a knee, but these guys are still out there executing.
I scored
the touchdown as time expires.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get...
Jesus Christ. Yo, bro, Lucci fucking got mad at Andrew. He's like, wait, what happened? Last time I checked, Lucci was winning 12. He won to 14. Lucci said, my QB. I say, and then Lucci said, you're not watching the stream, faggot. What's the point of us streaming then? And then Andrew said, first thing, calm the fuck down. Second of all, did you watch the game against Zach fucker? Oh, baby, June. You should die with those eyes. No.
Very vulgar.
Oh no. I get it. Okay. Huh?